Hey guys, welcome out to the shop. Just thought I would do just kind of a quick shop update. I haven't posted a video in a while. I've been pretty busy with working and working on planes too. I'm trying to get my Corsair ready for winter warbirds here in the 25th of January. So been hard at work painting and doing that. So as you can see, I got the wing painted, and I've got my chipped paint look. I think I may have overdone it, but oh well, that's all right. It looks pretty cool. I've got it painted, and I've done some. I went over it with some 4-aught steel wool, which is really kind of helping kind of deaden that paint. It actually brings the kind of the blue out of it, because this Class Coat Glossy Sea Blue is really dark. It damn near looks black when you paint it. But once I kind of started going over it with the steel wool, that really kind of lightens it up, and it really brings out, kind of like that dark blue that I was looking for. So it's really good stuff. And so as you can see, I've got the stars and bars painted here, and I'm kind of doing it off of this. I like the way the scheme of this one. I like the way that blue kind of angles like that. So I'm doing this kind of roughly based off of this scheme, but I'm using this, but I'm doing with this number 3. Because I like the red around the insignia. I don't know, it just kind of stands out to me. So I'm doing this kind of, like I said, I'm doing this kind of scheme, but I'm using this. This is the number that I'm using. I don't think I'm gonna do that white part on it, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I just got all my, you can see I got my hatches and stuff. And after you kind of go over those, once you go over those with the steel wool, boy, that really kind of brings them out. It makes it look pretty cool. So I really like those. I got those from Chad Vish. And I need to still do some weathering here on this. It doesn't have any weathering done to it yet, so I need to get some. I'm not sure what colors of paint I'm going to use to kind of do that, but we'll get that underway here pretty soon. So just kind of looking over it here. I started today doing I get the stars and bars kind of masked off, and I got my stencils kind of masked off, and started shooting the insignia red. So I got that done. I got it done on both sides, and I got my 3 on there too. So I'm trying to maximize my painting effort. So I don't want to have to get the airbrush out 8 million times to do every other color. So I'm gonna shoot my my red today, let it dry. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the insignia blue, and then Tuesday I'm going to do the white, so I'll be able to do the stars and bars. I'll knock the 3 out too, so that should work out pretty good. Then I'm going to do a little touch up over here on the wing. I don't know, my stencil got a little bit off, so it doesn't exactly match up. So I don't know if it's super worth it for me to go after that or not. We're going to think about that for a while, but yeah. So that's kind of what's going on there with that. And we got those. Like I said, we got this stuff going. I got the intermediate blue shot on the side, and it's kind of covered up with the paper, but I've got that done. It's on the bottom of the wing here too. You can see I've got the intermediate blue, and I've done some paint chipping back here as well. And so I still need to hit this with the steel wool. I kind of started on that, but then I stopped because I don't want to get steel wool in the paint. So I've done that. But also I started working on my cowling that I got from Fiberglass Specialties, and the other day I'm gonna spruce up my Ryan. Here is a wonderful flying airplane, but I had it as a nitro engine plane. I had the muffler out on the side of the plane. This is back when I kind of first got back into this, so I'm hoping that my building skills and my being able to make things look reasonably nice is getting better as I do more planes. So I'm gonna try to spruce this up a bit. So I've got, like I said, I got the cowling here, and I got the holes cut out in the front of it. And these I was going to cut them out up here on these too, but these are solid inside there with epoxy, so I just decided I'm just going to leave those alone, because I don't know, I think that might weaken the structure a little bit. And the same with these ones down here, so I'm going to leave those. There'll be a hole cut in the bottom here for the muffler to come out and for air to exit. And so I'm not sure how this is going to work for summertime flying around here in Phoenix. It gets hotter than hell, so we have to get out super early in the summer to fly, and you can run into some heating and cooling issues with these. So we'll see how that goes. I may have to find something else to fly, early mornings in the summer. But we're in prime time weather right now. It's beautiful outside. It's, I don't know, 50 and raining, and it's just been really nice today. So But yeah, just I got this thing all kind of sanded up, got all those as much of the shiny off of as I could. Had a, done a little bit of filling here with some Bondo. There's just some little spots that needed some of that, and across the top there's just some small little ridges in there I kind of wanted to fill up. So kind of working on that as well. And what else is going on? Yeah, there's the wing and the wheel pants. I've got those over here in the box. I've got to get them out and kind of do the same stuff that I did with the cowling to them. I just haven't done that yet. I got a bunch of stuff going on. I got this Bates 5th scale P51B that I've kind of gotten a start on, and I got over here. I got my horizontal stabilizer. I got it built. Yeah, this thing is big too, so I don't even think I can get it all hold the camera and get it all in there. But I've got it built. I got I got a coat of primer on there, and I've kind of got it smoothed out a little bit. And I've also got my elevators in little trim tabs, which I've got to get kind of attached permanently. So they're all kind of just sitting. That's where I sort of stopped. I'm really spending my time trying to get this Corsair like ready to fly. I had it in primer, and then I shot some aluminum glass coat over it just to kind of seal it up so the fuel wouldn't eat up my primer. And we took it out and we maidened it, and that went well. And then we did 2 flights after that, and those both went really good too. So my first giant scale is coming along. It definitely seems like it flies a little bit differently than those little 60 size warbirds that I was flying. So it's taken me a minute to get used to it, but I'm getting some help with it. So hopefully this plane will have a nice long life, and I'll be able to really get my large warbird chops together, because that's really the goal. That's what I'm really trying to do. Is I really enjoy building these, and I really enjoy flying them too. But I don't enjoy totally destroying them. That's not the fun part. So we're going to try to skip that. But yeah, I got my cowl over here. I got it. I got it kind of masked off. I still got to wipe off the. I used Vaseline on there to kind of make those so it looks like the paint's been chipped and down to the aluminum. So I've got to kind of clean that up still. But I got this. I got this shot with all my colors that I want, so that's done. And I just got to kind of clean that up, and of course hit that with some steel wool to make that work. And then I've got over here, I got my Jolly Rogers Skull and Crossbones from Cali Graphics, who do an excellent job. And I got I got a bunch of these little Japanese kill flags too, because I didn't want to paint that stuff on there. That's a whole nother level of artwork that I just don't have time to do. So she does an excellent job of making these graphics, and they're super easy to put on, and they're really thin, and they're just excellent. If you've never used them before, it's worth every penny. And she's got great customer service, and yeah, I've used those a few times now, and man, they're really, really good. So, but I chose not to do that with the stars and bars and the numbering, just because I don't know, man. I like painting them. I like doing that part. I think I don't know. It's just. I enjoy it, so I'm painting my stars and bars on there and my number, and I'm just, like I said, I'm just using the decals for the Skull and Crossbones, and which I don't think this plane had, but well, yeah, I guess it does. It shows that it does. So yeah, but I like to have a little bit of nose art on there. My planes aren't really ultra scale. I'm not trying to like go to Top Gun or anything like that. I just want to learn how to fly and not tear the hell out of my planes. So that's the goal for me. And learn how to build better. So, well, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the shop update, and I should have another video out here pretty soon once I get all this kind of like everything sort of painted up here in the next couple days, and I should get some pictures of it on its wheels and stuff. So what else do I got? I've still got to do. I got a couple of stencils left over here. I got some of these little small ones. These are going to go on the. Maybe you can see that better here. These are going to go on the gear doors on that gear door that comes down that hooks up to the strut. So I got to paint those on there too, and those will be black. But that's that'll be pretty easy to do. But I'm not looking to do that for a while. Maybe I will actually do that today, but we'll see. But that's kind of that's sort of what I got going on. So that's it, guys. Later.